Did you know that there are different types of insomnia? What kinds of insomnia are there? The kinds of insomnia are divided into 3 large groups. They depend on the duration, intensity, and the time period. Passing or acute. This is when the disease lasts for a maximum of 4 weeks. It can be due, for instance, to changes in your pattern of sleep, when you work, or your geographical location, what we know as jet lag. Also, this kind of insomnia can be caused by other things. They include stress, personal problems, or too much coffee or alcohol. Short-term or subacute. This lasts between 4 and 6 weeks. It's more common in people that suffer from a major accident or who have lost a loved one. Also, it's very common to experience it as a consequence of PTSD. Long-term or chronic, this has a duration that's greater than 3 months. And it can go until the person treats the problem. In most cases, this is due to a chronic physical or mental disease. Light. This is the most common sleep disease. This is because it doesn't have consequences that are that negative in the person's quality of life. The next day, they wake up more tired and with less desire to work. But it doesn't put their health at risk. Moderate. When insomnia becomes something more common, the effects are more visible and important. The day-to-day deterioration in the person is related to several things. These include their irritability, anxiety, and the lack of accomplishment at work. Having a bad mood is common, and people who suffer from it have problems retaining information as well. Severe. In this case, the sleeping disease has a greater intensity, and it noticeably impacts the life of the affected person. They can't do any of their daily activities. This is because they don't have enough energy to even get out of bed. Also, their mood changes are more erratic. You can take medications or certain substances to reverse the situation, onset or at the start. It seems that we can hardly get to sleep. This is characterized by difficulty getting to sleep until early in the morning. The person doesn't find an effective way to sleep counting sheep, reading, meditating, listening to relaxing music, etc. Many times, this kind of insomnia is caused by anxiety or by problems. And it doesn't let your brain calm down enough. Maintenance or in the middle. In this case, the problem develops in the early hours of the morning. Even though you can get to sleep, in the early hours of the morning you wake up, and you can't get back to sleep. You can also wake up several times during the night. At the end, this is also known as early morning awakening. In this case, the person wakes up before the time they set their alarm clock. 4. This can be due to a lack of total darkness in your room. You might open your eyes with the first rays of the sun. Or it could be because of a lot of anxiety due to an important event that day.